How's everyone doing today? Want to just give a quick update and make this quick video. Maybe this can help someone out with this bike, and it may run into other bikes. And maybe some updates on what I've done to it so far. So I did get some aftermarket levers. These are just some Amazon levers. Some grips also from Amazon. I swapped out the windscreen. I do have the original, but my wife had a bunch of pink stickers on them that I didn't want to ruin. So I did dyno jet this. That's why the sticker's here. This has 115 main jets. Does have the original pilot jets. And the kit came with some aftermarket needles with washers and stuff. I did have to drill out the little hole on the sliders, make them a little wider. So the carbs are upgraded, not the carbs, but the jets have been upgraded because I do have the aftermarket exhausts on both sides. So I needed to get more fuel. Let me see. Oh, I did have to put an aftermarket petcock because the original one that I had was leaking, and it was cracked on one of the little plastics, the little plastic shims. So I had to replace that. All new hoses. So on that end, it's working properly. Let me see, what else did I do? I think that's it for now. Now for I don't know if it's a common issue, but when I purchased this bike was turning off. When it would get warm, it would turn off. And not start back on, and it wasn't the tank venting, because it's venting properly through this tube here, and it doesn't have the original box anymore. I did go with, as you can see right there, 1, 2, there's 4 pods here, air filters, and the crankcase, which is this one, the crankcase vent. But I didn't seal off any of the vents because this one runs all the way down here into here and down right here, as you can see. So it is venting properly, so it wasn't that. So then what I did was, when I tore the bike apart, I swapped out the coils, and it helped it a little bit, but it wasn't the cause, like the problem. So I did ride it a few times here and there, and my wife rode it a few times here and there, but it was still having this sputtering issue, and I thought it was the carburetor, so we cleaned out the carburetor like 20 times, and it never got any better. So here's what we found out. So back here, right by this rectifier here, there is a black box right there. It's called the igniter, also known as the CDI box. So that CDI box right in there went bad, which was causing a no spark on 1 or 2 of the coils, which made it feel like it was a dirty carburetor, which it wasn't. But it was that CDI box. We tested it. We tested my original CDI box, and it wasn't throwing out any ohms. That's how we found out it was the CDI box. So if you guys are having these issues where you're cleaning carbs, you're changing, you think it's the carburetor, or you swapped out the coils and it's still sputtering, acting as if your bike is only running on 1 or 2 or 3 pistons, check your CDI box. and swap it out if it's that, because that can cause, if they're out of whack, it can cause a no spark on one or two pistons. So that's what I did. I just bought another one. It wasn't new, it was used. I bought it on eBay for like $70. You're gonna find them with different price ranges. Just make sure that they have a money back guarantee, because if it doesn't work, then you can just send it back. And that's what helped this bike. It turns on with no problems now. I rode it all day, for a couple hours today, no issues whatsoever. As you can see, it's running with no problems. So there you go. So that's today's video. Thanks for watching.